Hello Pisces, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for December 2017. This is a love reading and this reading is for the Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon and Pisces Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I'm going to draw an additional cards from the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. And I'm going to draw an additional oracle card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. All right, I'll just shuffle a little bit, concentrate, and then we'll go ahead. Cards are jumping. I think they had enough of shuffling. Okay, this is your near future, present, and recent past. And the first card I've got for you is the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, Four of Cups, and the Spirit's message for you is Two of Cups. The Tower card, the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Three of Swords, King of Wands, Hierophant, and Ten of Swords. Okay, dear Pisces, there's a lot of major arcana cards. We have the Temperance, we got the Sun, we got the Tower, Hermit. Lots happening here. It's like a whole turmoil in your life at the moment. In recent past, I see a lot of losses. It's either like loss of health, loss of possessions, loss of house. Have you moved out of, or have you been forced to move out of your house? And you're lonely now. You're lonely, and you're on your own. You just sort of. It's the card, you know, the Hermit is also a card of Virgo, but it's also a card of being a hermit, actually, maybe after all these losses. And as I said, it's not always like a possessions, it could be a health issues. So if there were any health issues, dear Pisces, or was it any sort of loss of possessions, I see like a house more than, you know, possessions. Maybe you've been forced to move out because it's a love reading, so it could be because of the relationship. Maybe you will, if you split up, you have to move away somewhere, or both of you actually had to move away. Maybe I don't think it's just you. I think it's both of you. And then it's Hermit, which tells you, you know, it's time to sort of take a time off, just to get more sort of spiritual help, sort of heal yourself. Use that light which he holds in his hand. Look inside of you. Look inside of your soul. Look inside of your heart, you know. And I think just spiritually healing, because whatever was happening was not really nice, and you need to take some break, time off. Be that hermit. Maybe sort of isolate yourself a little bit from other people. Sometimes it's nice. And Four of Cups is the card of lost opportunities. So if there was something offered for you, but it's on emotional level, maybe if there was something offered for you in the past, and you refused this person or refused this offer of love because you saw that you have got enough, you know, you're already sort of quite happy. And it's being bored. It's not paying attention of any other opportunities in your life. It's also, it's all we talk about water, which is your sign as well. It's all about on emotional level. You're a very emotional sort of sign, Pisces. So what is there you've lost? What is there you're sort of refusing to take? Someone has offered you something, but you're not. And the Spirit's message is telling you that you're refusing the soulmate. There's a soulmate for you. It's like a lover's card, this one, but on a minor arcana level. It's two of you are soulmates, two of you is just like a union. There's a, nice connection between two of you. It's exchange of loves, exchange of two cups of romantic emotions, exchange of cups of love. Very interesting. There's a lot happening, but not everything is nice, and I'm not really liking it very much what's going on with you, dear Pisces. Then we have the Tower card in the present. The Tower card is something, some sort of disaster strikes. Something which hasn't had a secure base will be, completely shaken. Are you leaving the relationship? Or someone is leaving you? And that's where all this shake up. But whoever leaves, either you leaving this relationship or you've been sort of, someone left you. It only brings you happiness. Maybe you might not actually even realize that you probably at the moment you're not even realizing you're still suffering. But I went once to the card reader because I don't read cards for myself, and I wanted to know. I was going through divorce, and the card reader told me, open the cards, and she said, I don't know why you're crying. It is the best thing happened to you. And that's the way I see your cards. If you're going through the separation or something, or you left someone and you're suffering, it is the best thing which happens to you. You might not even feel it this way at the moment, but that's what the cards are telling you. You've got the Sun card. It's success. It's also children there, but it's a happy card. It's a warmth, happiness. Dear Pisces, you're working really hard, or if you work on this relationship, or working to build your future life or your life at the moment, you're working really hard. You're putting a lot of efforts, and you master your trade. You know how to do it. I know it's a love reading here, it's not a general reading, but I think you're just trying to build up after this tower, after this shake up. After that shake up, when you lost possessions, when you lost the house, or whatever, you're trying to build up your life back to normality. You want that normality back. You want that stability, because that tower only goes down when there is no secure base. When something which doesn't serve us, that's actually normally caused this tower effect in our life. Falling tower. And here you're working really hard to bring that stability back into your life. And the Spirit tells you, take your time, do everything in moderation, bring the balance in your life, mix that water and fire. It's quite a very strange combination, but if you see, she pours water from one and another, in another hand she's got fire. So bring that balance in your life. And do everything in moderation. Don't overwork yourself. a near future you will be still hurting. If it's you left or this person left, you will be still hurting. But Three of Swords, it's a minor arcana cards, you know. You will go over it. You will be hurting. You've got another Ten of Swords. Are you hurting because of this King of Wands, the fire sign? Leo, Aries or Sagittarius? Is this person who caused that so much trouble in your life? You think that he's your soulmate? He probably will. Maybe he is your soulmate, but unfortunately we have to, sometimes people leave or we leave these people. Is this person who caused that tower in your life complete disaster? But one thing you need to remember, dear Pisces, those two cards there for the reason. It is the best thing what's happened to you. You might not even realize this, but it is. It's better for you on a long-term, run. They are passionate. They're good lovers, those men. King of Wands. Lot of power, were very artistic, very creative. They could be players as well. And you're in pain. And we got this, you want a structure in your life. Here you want stability. The Hierophant talks about something which got very rigid structures. It could be a church. Are you sort of using it's not bad to go to church in a moment like this, when you're in pain, to pray, to, it's not just church, it's any prayer home, whatever religion you are. Even just at home to burn a candle and to say a couple of prayers, it helps us. I see you in a lot of pain. If this person left you, it was maybe unexpected. It was like a knife in your back. And it's caused you a lot, but it's over. This cycle, number 10, here you're still, broken hearted. But here, you're going through that period of grief, mourning. You're still in pain, but it's almost over. It's 10. After 10, we got 1, which is a new period, new start, new beginning. You will leave all that in the past. And the past, all these experiences, negative experiences even, they make us what we are. They make us more, deeper, person, more sort of emotionally intelligent. After passing through all that, we learn, we take this experience on board with us. Let's see what else we have for you, dear Pisces. I'm sorry about all this you're reading, that it's quite sad. But I don't like sugarcoat the readings. I'll tell what it is. It might not resonate to all of you. It might be just for some of you. And we have the Lovers card. Yes. You were the lovers. And it was a hard relationship. It was a hard work, this relationship. Hard work for you, dear Pisces. Yeah, you tried. You tried really hard. Okay. Yes, it was passionate relationship, a lot of love, a lot of passion, lots of affection. But it was a hard work. And you were sort of trying to protect this relationship as much as you could. You've done everything what you could for this relationship. And if it didn't work, it's not your fault, dear Pisces. You just need to remember again about the Sun card. Just have it in your head, like motto that that this is the best what's happened to me on the long run. It's painful now, but yeah. Well, it's late at night here in the UK, and I didn't expect it to have such emotional sort of reading. I was finances and career. That's what you need to concentrate on. That's what you're doing now. That's what you're doing now. You're trying to build that stability for yourself. Financial issues, because you lost everything already. Has this person caused you to lose all this? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. Has this person, caused all this trouble to you? And now you're working so hard trying to bring that stability back into your life. And the finances and career, they are the main factor, and they should be main factor for you, dear, for December, dear Pisces. You just need to heal from all this. Well, if you would like to elaborate and a little bit look at the situation a bit deeper, you can contact me for the private readings. Contact me by email. It's tamara.taro30@yahoo.com, or through my web page or through my Facebook page, and we can look what's going on for as a personal reading for you, dear Pisces. I'm sorry about slightly negative sort of reading, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's the way the cards turned up. And let's see what's happened in January. I'm sure you will be much happier because this sun is shining for you. And Happy New Year for you, dear Pisces, and see you again in January. Goodbye.